Hi guys, I've put together my Theraband series for you to keep strengthening your feet. We're going to work through the intrinsic muscles and keep all of the range going through our footwork. So let's get started. I'm using this really great Gain or Minden Theraband that I got from Step by Step Dancewear. And I'm going to place it over the foot in this position here. So I always make sure I've got enough over the top of my big toe to make sure it doesn't pop out as I'm doing the exercise. Now, the important thing for what I find in my Theraband series is to make sure I continue the motion the whole way through. So no pauses in between. So I'm really working through the stamina of the muscles through here. Okay, so from our flex position, we're going to go down to demi-point in a smooth, controlled motion, and then control up to flex. And again, we go down to demi-point. Be careful not to pronate, so make sure you keep your feet inside a corridor. You could think about that. So keeping it very smooth and straight through the ankle, and we go down to demi-point. We're going to do 5 of these. And we control up. And last one, pushing through. And control up. Then set 2, we're going to go down to demi-point and then push the toes wide and long through the Theraband. We don't want them to crunch down this way, so we're going to keep pushing them long and demi to come up. And we go down again, demi to point and demi to come up. And demi to point, demi and up. 2 more of those. And demi to come up, and we'll do the last one, demi to point long. From here, we're going to do just the toes, demi and toes long through the Theraband. I'll show you from this side on this angle. We do demi, toes long through the Theraband, and demi, toes long, and 4, and toes long, and 5, and toes long. And then we come all the way up through the foot. Battery died. So we are up to the last set. Back in our position. Now we're going to go in a seamless motion all the way through demi to point. Demi to point. And demi up. Demi to point, keeping it smooth. Demi up. Again from the side angle, demi to point. And demi up. 2 more, demi to point. And demi up. And last one, demi to point. And demi up. Now from here, we're going to work our fish foot position. So what we want to do is reach the outside of the foot towards the calf, and what you'll see is this muscle retract in to pull that across. See that difference there? So we're trying to activate that without feeling too much pinch through the ankle. So I'm reaching it around as I flex, and we hold for 3 and come back in from this front angle and reaching it out, 2, 3, and center. You can also do it down in point position, as long as you keep the toes pushing downwards and don't go into this foot through here, which people would call a biscuit. So we're going to keep the toes going down, watching for that tendon through here, and relax. And then you're done, and you should really feel a difference between both of your feet. Oh, there's my difference. You can see that really clearly. So get working in your Therabands and make sure you tag me so I can see you working on the exercise.